Performance Feeds provides nutrition for several purebred operations throughout the Southeast. And in putting feeding programs together for those purebred operations, we're very sensitive to the fact that we need to guard structural soundness and reproductive longevity in these bulls and heifers that we are feeding. So we have specific products designed for the seed stock operations that will get them their maximum weaning weight, that will develop those bulls and breeding heifers to the specifications that they want, but will make sure that they can go back into the herd or that they can go out to customers and breed their cattle.
We use the TTU bull mix and been very pleased with it. Bulls eat it good, they clean it up, and that's something we really look at too, because if they're rooting it all out of the feeder, it's all on the ground, but they clean it up good. And customers have, commented to us how the bulls held up really well. They didn't just fall apart, and shrink down to nothing. They weren't just over fat.
They were a part of us figuring out how to develop these bulls on forage, which I think is a testament to Performance Feeds' care of the total program. Because how many feed companies do you have would come out here and help you figure out a way to feed cattle with forage versus, well, you just need to buy more of our feed. I think it's worked out well for both of us, is that we're going to continue to feed Performance and feed more of it, but we need to feed it to the animals that need it.
Very good, and our rate of gain has been tremendous. We did a couple of small tests, and we were getting, depending on the season, seems like the fall calves tend to do a little better because it's cooler, but we get 3 to 4 pounds per gain per day.
Is that to get a bull that looks like a rangy runt in November, to be ready to have pictures and he'd be 1,150, 1,200 pounds in 3 months. That's a huge testament to what kind of feed are these guys eating. That's why I can't really change it, whether I wanted to or not. As soon as the sale day's over, they receive no grain. They're done. So we got bulls that stay here for a few months, and it's fun to watch some of those guys where guys have bought a bull and will ask for them to just stay here because they're not ready for them. It's amazing how these bulls do not plane off. They're not looking for a feed trough. There's bull tests that I know of in the area that those same bulls, same age, would have weighed 300 pounds more, 16 to 1,800 pounds. Their feet have already blown out, and those bulls are shedding 200 pounds, in a month. We also noticed that because we're not gorging them with feed, our bulls are really in the 93 percentile on passing BSEs. So selling, 50 bulls, we have no BSE issues where we used to have a lot.
Everything we do at Performance Feeds, from developing the feeds, to mixing the feeds, to delivering the feeds, to providing the management expertise, is all designed to help our customers be more profitable. At the end of the day, that's what matters, is that our customers are more profitable.